"Be careful what you wish for" never seemed more fitting than for the group of friends who embarked on an adventure that summer. They were eager for thrills, something to break the monotony of everyday life. Little did they know, their longing for excitement would soon turn into a desperate wish to escape. Max, the unofficial leader of the pack, had heard whispers of an untouched forest near the Dead Sea, a place so remote and so dense that it remained a mystery even to the most seasoned hikers, the perfect spot for a daring camping trip. His friends, Emma, Jake, Lisa, and Tom, were all on board, craving the adrenaline rush that only the unknown could provide. They set off early on a Friday morning, backpacks loaded with supplies and spirits high. The sun shone brightly as they drove deeper into the wilderness, the road turning from asphalt to gravel, and finally to a dirt path barely wide enough for their vehicle. "Are you sure this is the right way, Max?" Lisa asked, her voice tinged with doubt. "Positive," Max replied with unwavering confidence. "This is going to be epic, guys. Just wait and see." As they ventured further, the forest thickened, the towering trees casting long shadows that danced ominously in the fading light. It was late afternoon by the time they reached the spot Max had marked on his map. "This is it," he announced, stepping out of the car and stretching. The others followed suit, taking in their surroundings with a mixture of awe and apprehension. They quickly set up camp, their tents forming a small circle around a makeshift fire pit. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the forest came alive with the sounds of nocturnal creatures. The fire crackled and popped, casting eerie shadows on the trees as the group gathered around it. "Let's tell ghost stories," Jake suggested, a mischievous grin spreading across his face. "Why not?" Emma agreed. "We're in the perfect setting for it." One by one, they took turns sharing tales of haunted houses, vengeful spirits, and unexplained phenomena. Each story seemed to heighten the tension, the darkness pressing in around them. Suddenly, a rustling sound broke through the laughter. Everyone fell silent, straining to hear. "Did you guys hear that?" Tom whispered, his eyes wide with fear. "It's probably